Hello, hello, everyone. It is Lukey Sleeve and Shawnee TV here in the lighthouse. You can't see our faces, but you can see our avatars made with Ready Me Player. I have the greatest, the happiest, the shiniest person in the world with me today, and that is Shawnee TV. Introduce yourself, Shy.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up for Lukey
Give it up.
Loosely. Thank
Give,
you so much. It's Shawnee TV. Thank you so much for having me here at the Socks and Sneaks 2022.
yeah, let's go. So I'm so excited today because we've been planning these NFTs forever. We've been doing the Happy Me, Happy We videos since 411, giving people the information on happiness. You've been teaching people how to cultivate happiness from the inside out with your happy agenda. So I'm just excited. I'm ecstatic to be with you today, just so that way you can tell everyone about this project that we've been working on. We've been working hard this year, man.
Big facts. No cat.
Awesome. So let me ask you a few questions about the project. I mean, I already know these answers, but just to give an overview of the Happy Me, Happy We. How did it start? Where do you see it going? Just give a brief overview of the Happy Agenda, the Happy Me equals Happy We project.
Happy me equals happy we has always been a mantra of mine. I started bringing it to the public because I think it's something that is super useful for anyone that is going through anything in their lives. Even if you're having a happy life already, you can use it. If you are down in the dumps, you can use it, and anybody else in between. It's all about taking, your happiness into your own perspective instead of out of someone else's perspective and all the external circumstances. It's about focusing on cultivating your happiness from the inside out. So I started this project within myself first, and I created this equation so that everyone else could be included. If you want to be happy, that's cool, but just know that your happiness also affects other people. When they see that you're cultivating happiness from the inside out, they're able to be free to do the same for themselves. There's four different secrets that I have: define, decide, develop, and drive. I'll be able to open up a lot more about that going forward, but I just wanted to give you an overview from a high level that this is something that you can use from the day to day perspective, but it's something that you have to practice over a lifetime. So thank you so much for the opportunity, Lukey Loosely. Let's get it.
Awesome. That was great. Like people really need happiness. We always start off, or I should say most people start off looking at external factors for that happiness because that's what we're programmed to do. That's what we're programmed to think, that everything's on the outside. If you get that car, if you get that house, if you get married, if you do this, if you get X, Y, and Z, you'll be happy. When the happiness is from the inside, it is internal. So that's awesome. That is great to hear. All right. You want to hop into this collection so we can show them the Socks and Sneaks collection, NFT collection for this year is?
Might as well.
Hey, all right, let's hop into it. All right, so here we have the Socks and Sneaks. As you see, we have secret number one, secret number two, secret number three, secret number four. Let's talk about secret number one.
Secret number one is to decide to be happy. That's the very first step in this whole happiness journey. If you don't decide to be happy, you're never going to actually get to where you want to be, which is happy. So, secret number one is decide to be happy. There's a couple of different steps that you can take to get there. but ultimately you need to be able to decide to be happy, and out of that you're able to go into secret number 2, which is define your own happiness, because once you make that decision, you're able to take that decision and empower yourself forward so that you can figure out what those things are for you specifically, so that you can create your own personal definition of happiness, so that it's not within the lens of, again, these external circumstances like it was when you were a child. It was more so externally focused. Your happiness came from doing good and getting good grades. But now in your adulthood, your happiness no longer comes from getting good grades. It's coming from being the person that you want to be and getting your needs met in the way that you feel like you need to get those needs met. So the best way to do that and to be able to communicate that to other people is to create that personal definition. So that's what you're going to do on secret number 2. And then if you, I'm taking it over, Lukey loose sleeve. Hold on. You
No,
asked
keep
about
no,
secret
no,
number
no,
1.
no. Keep going. No, keep going. Keep telling
I'm
us
in the
because it's a
zone.
flow.
So
It's a
I'm in
flow
the
to it.
zone. We're going to just flow it through here. So I already talked about secret number 1, secret number 2. So if we move into secret number 3, you have developed a happy map. We all have a map that gets us to where we want to be, which is happy. Again, the map was given to us at birth. It came from our parents. And where did their map come from? Going on back and back. But when you take that decision for yourself and you define your happiness, then you're going to go ahead and develop a happy map that is your own happiness map. It's not someone else's. So you know exactly where you buried your treasure. So you need to X mark the spot it and make sure you're able to get back to that whenever you find yourself in an unhappy circumstance. So that's secret number 3. Then you have secret number 4. This is drive to your happy place. We all have one. I like to sit on the beach myself alone without all those people, and the seagulls and all the other bugs and stuff that come out. No, I like to be there in my mind in a peaceful state on the beach, sitting there. So you have to drive to that destination. And you're not driving in a car externally, you're driving within yourself. You're going deep, deep, deep within yourself and finding that place that we often forget about. So these are the 4 different secrets. It's the secret sauce. This is how you make the Big Mac of happiness. You need to add your secret ingredients here. Again, secret number 1, decide to be happy. Secret number 2, define your own happiness. Secret number 3, develop a happy map. Secret number 4, drive to your happy place. And if you do those 4 things, I promise you, you'll get there. But you have to do the work. So here we are. Lukey Loose Leaf, back to you.
That's what I'm talking about. So each design is a little different. So can you speak on the different designs and like what like they all seem to have a smiley face for some reason. Like was that on purpose? Like can you talk about that?
So we all know that universally the images are the same. When you go to a different country and you need to use the bathroom, what do you look for? You look for whatever symbol you need to go ahead and relieve yourself. Same thing here with the smiley face. It's the same sort of deal. When you see that smiley face, no matter where it's hidden, no matter where it's at, you get this sense of happiness because whenever I smile at you and you smile back, that's an exchange there. It's an energy exchange. I'm giving you a little bit of happiness and you're returning it back to me. So this is what I wanted to showcase with this smiley face is for people to see that smile and to see that smile and to naturally return it back. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's great. Like the smile that smiles back.
Like hola, I love that, and that's why it's ultimately a great experience because no matter what happens to you in life, you can always look back and just smile at your past. You can smile at your present. You can learn to smile at your future because you're going to learn to control that by putting yourself back onto that happiness journey every single time. So that's what I wanted to showcase within those sneaks. and also to give back. It's mostly about giving back. That's what a smile does.
Yes.
It's the smile that gives the smile back.
Yes. Smile that gives the smile back. Yay. So,
So yeah,
so
if you see
speaking of,
somebody, my bad.
no, go ahead.
I
Keep
mean,
going.
Lucas. If you see somebody and they're frowning, just smile at them because ultimately they're gonna they're gonna return it back naturally and unconsciously because that's what we do here. We're here to put the smile
Even
back
if
on
it's an
people.
awkward one, because you know some people they get caught off
They're
guard by
like,
you.
"Do I know you?" And then you say, "No, I just wanted to send you a smile." And just keep it moving because you got to give back. That's what we're here for. Socks and
Right.
sneaks, baby. Let's
Socks and
go.
sneaks. Let's go. And speaking of socks and sneaks, speaking of giving back, we have the kids here today packing blessing bags. And these blessing bags are from Jaquil Jackson
Give it up.
from Chicago. And we're playing an NFT with him too to get on this socks and sneaks. So we can't wait to release that soon. But let's give a little sneak peek of what's to come.
420 plus kids from 60 cities to make 10,000 blessing bags on a Zoom call.
It's a tremendous effort to better the lives of thousands of people on this Giving Tuesday.
A Southside teen is lifting spirits not only here at home, but around the globe.
Casey Cronus has the story.
As a young boy, Jaquil Jackson made it his mission to help those in need. Now in high school, his reach continues to grow, one blessing at a time. With a team of volunteers, 15-year-old Jaquil Jackson is setting out to spread holiday cheer.
About hope that it's giving them, the hope to go out in the world and kind of just make a change for themselves.
The De La Salle sophomore founded his organization, Project I Am, when he was 8 years old. This Giving Tuesday, he is leading an effort to assemble 10,000 blessing bags.
Soap, tissue, socks, things that can help them on a daily basis. There's granola bars, there's wipes, all the daily essentials that we can sometimes take for granted.
500 of them were packed at Discover's Shine Bright Community Center. The rest assembled by kids and teens in other cities.
LA, Atlanta, there's people in Florida, New York, all across the whole world actually. There's people in London as well.
In the coming days, they'll be distributed to people without a place to call home.
To think about a young man that's 15 years old that can be doing anything with his time and wanting to give back is very critical. It's an awesome opportunity for us to have our employees to come out and volunteer and support, but also bring their young kids as well to be volunteers. So hopefully he can inspire them to do the same thing.
Jackson encouraging other young people to follow their dreams.
They do something that you're really passionate about. It's never going to be fun for you if you're doing something that you really don't love.
And Jackson won't be stopping anytime soon. His goal is to distribute a total of 20,000 blessing bags by New Year's Eve. Reporting in Chatham, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
And here we are at the library, and we have our own packing party. We were supposed to do this on Tuesday. We were supposed to do this during Giving Tuesday, but there were tornado. Mississippi, we had to make sure that the kids were safe, first and foremost. But now that the kids are safe, now that we have the materials, we have the kids packing the party. So let's hear from the kids. Hey Penelope, you enjoying yourself?
You enjoying yourself, Penelope?
Awesome. Hey Tej.
How you feeling? This is for
Awesome.
somebody who doesn't have these babies, right? Yeah, somebody we're gonna get you to. You're fixing it for them, so down there it's full of love because you did it, right? Isn't that right, Penelope?
Awesome. And we have more kids joining with us soon. And we really believe in giving back. Uh, it's not just about what we can do for ourselves. Yes, we can spread happiness through learning ourselves, through getting those unconscious tracks and reframing those limits and everything like that. But in terms of paying it forward, in terms of sharing that love, we make sure we touch lives. You want to say hi, TJ? Get Penelope. You want to go? And we're excited to do it. Like this isn't. Is it? Say hi. Are you? What are? Thank you. He's doing his chicken dance. All right. So we're gonna keep packing these bags. We have more kids to come. But we want to thank Jakil, Project I Am, for allowing us to host this space and have this opportunity to pack these blessing bags and contribute to their goal. If you would like to contribute to their goal, please visit the link tree below, right here. Y'all can see it. And you will be able to click donate to Project I Am. We're starting off the donation with $250. We want to raise more. We can do it, guys. So, before we go, we're going to hop back into the lighthouse. We're going to talk to Shani again about these NFTs, see where you can get them at, see where you can buy them, and then let's do it. Let's glow. Hey, see, hold on, see, we got the people coming through. I told y'all more people were coming. Say hi, Givar. Tell the people
how dope you are.
the man. I can't wait to pass out these blessing bags. We're going to be hold on. Let me get Shani back in. Shani, can you hear us?
Check,
We
check.
were blessing by being a blessing. I hear
Yes.
y'all. Go ahead.
Yay.
Blessing bags. Blessing
So we
bags.
we in the metaverse and we live in the library
All right.
doing the blessing bag thing. Blessing bags. I don't know why we got a blessing bag. I don't know.
Blessing
That's the
bag.
blessed bag.
Cabbage. Patch.
Awesome. Shiny, you have any closing remarks? You have anything that you want to say before we go into the packing party? Where can they find this project? Where can they get the NFTs? Where can they learn this valuable information that you have that you've been working since forever, your life's project? Tell them where they can find it.
You can find me on the block. No, you can find me. You can find the NFTs on OpenSea. You can find me on YouTube, Shawnee TV, Happy Me, Happy We. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me anywhere. Just go ahead and click on the link and go ahead and add me, whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's not about me. It's about the kids. It's about the blessing bags. It's about giving back.
Yes.
Don't worry
Listen.
about me. Worry about these
Yes.
blessing bags. Get back to the bags. I
Yes,
want to
get
see
back
the
to the
blessing bags.
bags.
Let's go.
You will be able to see both the blessing bags and the donation to Project I Am at the link below. Thank you so much, Sha. We're about to hop back into the packing party. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know you're always home here.
Thank you so much for opening up and cultivating space here at the Lighthouse. I appreciate you. Back to the blessing bags.
Back to the blessing bags. Chris, we got the blessing
All right,
bags. Say
listen, I'm
hey,
here.
hey, hey, hey.
Can we? It's over. I can get off. I'm about to say. I was like, is it real? Is it on? Is it on?